The next and fourth secret is you cannot talk to everybody at once. You need to be talking to one specific person, almost down to the point of like giving that person a name. It's called a buyer persona, right? You want to give that person a name. You want to know their demographic, their psychographic, where they go to school if they're in school, where they go to work if they're in work, where they go to church if they're in church. What do they do in order to move throughout their lives on an everyday basis? And where does your product or service fit into their life? So the more that you can talk to one specific person, the better off you are. So it's one thing if I got on here and be like, I help everybody figure out their marketing. It's like, no, I help small, medium businesses figure out their marketing, right? You see how very specific that is. And in some cases, I can be even more granular with that. I could be like, I help small, medium businesses for women over the ages of 25 who have generated over $300,000 in revenue with their businesses. That is very specific. But if I'm talking to that very specific person, the people who are in that psychographic or that demographic are going to understand and click way faster than if I'm saying, hey, I help everybody with their marketing. It could be, no, it needs to be very, very, very specific.